You can use Thrive Architect to do your email marketing. Like there's so much apps and softwares you can utilize as an entrepreneur to automate a lot of tasks. Those tasks that you are frequently doing, you need to automate it. This way you level up and you have time to do other things instead of always doing multiple tasks that is killing your time. Don't just spend so much and so little is coming in. That is actually very wrong. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Izamaka here again. So today we're going to talk about how to level up as an entrepreneur. Yes, there's a lot of leveling up going on. People are leveling up in their career, people are leveling up in their personal life. Now we are going to discuss how you can level up as an entrepreneur. No matter what you are doing, you ought to level up. You cannot remain stagnant. It is improper. Everything on earth is supposed to grow. So there's this man I know, he owns a cyber cafe. I usually go to patronize him. It turned out that the last time I visited him, he actually upgraded his space. He moved from the room he rented and used as a shop to a bigger space. Now he has reception, he has more workers, he designed his workspace, and now he has more gadgets. That leveling up, that's he actually upgraded. Yes, this is for when you own a physical store. Then, as an entrepreneur that works online, how do you upgrade yourself? How do you level up? That is what we are going to discuss today. As I said before, like every other thing on earth, you ought to level up. You have to move from one level to the next. You cannot just remain stagnant. It is improper. Even as human beings, we tend to grow. Our age increases, the knowledge, what we know, our experiences increases. So, as an entrepreneur, you ought to grow too. So, I've already said a lot. So let's jump right in. I'm going to list what you ought to do, the steps you have to take to level up as an entrepreneur. As at when I made this video, WhatsApp actually upgraded their app. Like they added a new feature whereby you can operate WhatsApp with 4 phones. Like if you have a salesperson, you can actually monitor how your salesperson is replying to your customers. Amazing, right? Like you can actually know what she's doing. 4 phones can actually use one WhatsApp number. So this is WhatsApp upgrading. As a business owner, you also upgrade too. And how can you do this? You have to continuously educate yourself. This is number one tip for you. Why do you need to educate yourself? So that you can know more and become better in your craft. Ways you can actually educate yourself is by listening to podcasts, by reading different books by different people who has already had the experiences. People who are better than you, read their books, try to know more, try to read what they actually wrote. Attend conferences, take online courses. This will really help you educate yourself. And when you attend conferences, you tend to network too and even learn from those people eventually. You get when you rub minds later on or even rub minds at the event depending on how fast you are. At least I forget, always watch educative YouTube videos, especially those related to your industry. Very, very, very essential. Like you cannot even miss that. Like you ought to go online. There are different free resources there, there are different paid resources if you want. So please take advantage of that, of this particular thing to educate yourself. It is very, very necessary. So moving on to the second point. When we talk about leveling up, it actually involves taking intentional actions of setting goals and working towards achieving them. And one way you can actually do this is by building network. Build network with thought leaders in your industry, build network with fellow entrepreneurs, with industry experts, with mentors, etc. Try and join networking groups, both online and offline. Yes, you can actually join some networking groups that are offline and some that are online. Some people I met today, we met offline in a hangout, offline hangout, because social media connected us. So this was us networking and learning from each other. You can actually join the ones that are online, but make sure you are networking in the process. LinkedIn is one platform that is good for networking, especially if it is a B2B. Now, let me tell you what you benefit from networking. When you network, you tend to build relationship with people that share your interests and your values. Now, this relationship can lead to opportunity for collaboration, for learning. Tomorrow, that person can actually collaborate with you to move your businesses forward. You can get job opportunities, you can expand your reach, and get the opportunity to show your skill and expertise when you network. It helps you build your reputation, especially if the person is well known in the industry, because you're actually associating with somebody that people trust. So it will rub off on you. The third point is focus on your customer experience. Now, it is not about you or your brand, but about your customers. Ensure your clients or your customers feel loved, they feel cherished, they feel okay, they feel happy whenever they patronize you. Let the experience be worthwhile. Try your best. You can imagine when you go to a restaurant to eat and the person that serves your food is all cheerful, is all smiles, gives you the right food, treats you well, talk to you politely. Definitely, you will love that experience, right? That is how you should treat your customers. Treat them well. Now, moving on to the fourth point, manage your finances. If you want to level up in your business, then you have to know how to keep track of your finances. I feel this is one aspect that is ignored.
Don't be that entrepreneur that wants to be in business and show the world that they are brand owners and that they're in business, yet their finances are suffering.
Create a budget, manage your cash flow, make sure that there's enough money to grow and operate your business. As you are spending money on things, on gadgets, on the equipment you need, you're actually getting back that money. Don't just spend so much and so little is coming in. That is actually very wrong. Now we are really moving on. The fifth point is actually stay organized. This is the 21st century and technology has come to make our life easier. Take advantage of technology, create systems to streamline your operations. Instead of repeating different tasks, use tools and technology to automate them. Now, there are different apps and softwares you can use to achieve this, whether it is in the aspect of creating and publishing content, that you can use some scheduling tools to schedule this content on your different social media platforms, whether it is for email marketing, you can use Thrive Architect to do your email marketing. Like, there's so much apps and softwares you can utilize as an entrepreneur to automate a lot of tasks. Those tasks that you are frequently doing, you need to automate it. This way, you level up and you have time to do other things instead of always doing multiple tasks that is killing your time, that is holding you, stopping you from saving time for other things. Another way you can actually level up is by learning from your mistake. Yes, over the years of managing your business, you might have seen that some strategies are not working, some things are not seeming fine, like some things are not okay. Stop that thing. Every single entrepreneur faces setback and failures. Don't let your failures define you. Learn from those failures. Don't just be stagnant because, oh, it failed. Pick up yourself, learn from that mistake, and move on. Use that experience to actually level up. Use it as a stepping stone to step up your game. As a business owner, as an entrepreneur, you have to be an analyst. What do I mean by that? Those mistakes, those experiences, you have to analyze them. Check where it went wrong, what caused it, and actually use it to improve yourself. Use it to make decisions that are way better in the future. Use it to your advantage. Now, moving on to the seventh tip, seek feedback. Don't assume that you're doing it right. Don't assume that you're the best brand out there. Don't assume that you do no wrong, that your customers are satisfied and all that. Seek feedback. Intentionally ask your customers whether they are satisfied with the services and the products they got. And try to identify the places where you need to level up. After offering your services and selling your products to your clients and customers, you can actually send them an email, you can actually send them a WhatsApp message, or any platform you use, send them a message and ask them for feedback. It is very, very necessary. Don't overlook this at all if you want to level up. So at this point, guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed watching this, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel. I want to see you watch this video and take action. Remember, it is not just about reading, watching, or learning. It's also about the action you take.